Mark, happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Midland going up against Hawaii. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Junior makes the grab. And there's one away. Elly De La Cruz will hit next.
Elly De La Cruz.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Zips it to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Pitch. And there's a foul ball. Wheeler, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Another 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Javi Baez digs in right side. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Mays. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New getting started. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Little chopper rolls foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now, Stan Musial.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to 3rd. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Alfonso Soriano. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
To 2nd, and he's out. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Halladay back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Prince Fielder. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Headed down the line. Chipper in pursuit. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Joc Pederson as he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Carson Williams, the next to hit. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Liner up the middle and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got to stride the load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. The pitch. A little bit high. And 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
On the batter now, Javier Baez. Slings it across. Baez gone in the play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Turner now. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Turner in his 8th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Hit hard, that gets through. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward.
Tags the runner for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Tried to left his first time. And a foul ball. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
Willie. Hey.
The pitch. Off the plate, 1-0. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Musial settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Josh Gibson. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's whipped, base hit. Gibson around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go.
1 ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Halladay back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Slice the other way and foul.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Carson Williams. The right-hander back to work. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. De La Cruz makes the play. One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Righty to the plate. That to right. Under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. And now, Chipper Jones. That one ripped. Way back there. See you later. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Javier Baez. Aaron gets under it. And that is that. And we're back. Top six. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays. That takes care of Rodriguez. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. And a foul ball left side. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Turner runs. There's a ball.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. Slides, but it gets by him. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alfonso Soriano.
Ball 1, no strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Willie Mays. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. The other way. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Well struck right field. Junior going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Josh Gibson. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up. Two down, nobody on. High ground ball, base down.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Soriano up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, right field. Hank drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a curve is down and in.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Out to center. Griffey in pursuit. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And they get Musial for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the seventh. And now the DH, Joc Pederson.
Joc Pederson.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Carson Williams. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Pederson leads off second with nobody out. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Arenado up for the third time and takes ball one. De La Cruz rolls across the diamond. 2 away now. Caught in between, trying for third now. Save! So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Turner makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Halladay back to work. Headed towards the corner. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Now back, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
There's a swing and a drive. Mays going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, onto the bottom. Here's the first baseman, Javier Baez. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's all...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. Willie Mays digs in now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Musial settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Josh Gibson, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Gibson crushes this one. Deep to left. Musial going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Trey Turner now. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Chipper, drop step, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Williams pulls that one down, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. That's to third, Arenado. On to first, ball game.
The way pitchers doing in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. They go with the legs in the crowd. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like Patty Milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never like when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub on the ground. The whole city here is around.
I got you, homie.
We all on the get up.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some good things. Family full of fiends. For a while, young just a Mountain King. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. A beans and a brim and bucket. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Ritz. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's outside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. Pose what you expect, and trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Without a love.